Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product video on the Tanaka Ginsan Gyuto 240mm knife. This particular knife line is a core steel of Ginsan stainless, and the heat treat rating on this is about 62. The construction in this is a stainless steel cladding over the top of that core steel. So if I hold this right, I just lost my other monitor. So if I hold this right, I'm looking up at the camera here, excuse me for that. But you can see the edge steel right there at the core, and the finish on this is kind of a modeled kudauchi or even like a pear nagishi type finish on it. Very nicely done. So it's all stainless knife for ease of maintenance. You've got really nice hand carved kanji on it as well, and the weight of this knife is 6.1 ounces. It's about 248, almost 250 on the edge, so it's a little oversized for a 240, which is kind of cool. And the overall length is about 15.5 inches. The spine at the base is about 2.75 millimeter, and that does start to taper down just a little bit. And then as you get towards the very tip where the grind of the knife starts, it thins out towards the tip nicely. The blade height is a fairly tall Gyuto at 53.4 millimeters from heel to spine back here. And the handle type is just a good basic D-shaped magnolia handle with buffalo horn ferrule. Nicely done handle. The circumference is just slightly over 3 inches, basic 3-inch handle. I'm not going to go into it at this point, but one thing you can, if you take a look at the video review of the 210 version of this knife, you do need to probably do a little bit of work on some of the finish issues on this knife. The spine and the choil neck area need some work to make it comfortable. Check out the 210 video for that. Here is the profile of this 240. It's got a fairly decent amount of belly to it. And then here's the head-on view of the grind of the blade. These are very thin at the edge, which is the big advantage of this blade at this price point. And balance point on this one is a little further forward because it's a pretty light handle and it's a bigger blade. So we're right about here. Pinch grip a little bit back here, so it's a little bit forward of your pinch grip, but that'll contribute to a little bit of weight helping you cut through food as well. But there you have a really nicely designed knife with great grinds on it. Might need a little bit of work to make it comfortable, but well worth it for the money you get into this blade at. And there you have the Tanaka Ginsan Gyuto 240mm.